you yourself had some problems with drugs.
Yes. Well, I wouldn't say problems, because when you're doing drugs, you don't think it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm out at the club, I roll a blunt, I'm smoking blunts. I roll up some dust, I smoke some dust. You know what I'm saying? I pop a pill. You're not thinking these are the things that affects your decision making. You're not aware of that. You're just partying and enjoying yourself. And this is the thing that's in style. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The girl wants some Molly and you taking Molly and you doing all these things. But once you start going through these programs and being in prison, going through the therapeutic programs like ASAC, you understand that addiction doesn't start with the drug use. You know what I'm saying? You start with your decision making and you're addicted to a lifestyle. So even me, I know that I'm recovering, right? So I know it's not wise for me to go to a nightclub, because what's gonna happen? If I'm in a nightclub, I'm gonna probably get a drink. And then after that drink, I'm probably gonna be like, where the weed at? The fuck it comes in. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, you jammed up.
Well, drinking is one thing, weed is one thing, but you were actually smoking PCP at one point.
Yeah, a lot of it.
And, you know, I remember I interviewed another Wu-Tang affiliate, Christ Bearer.
Yeah.
Who got high off PCP and cut his own penis off.
I don't know what I grabbed. Whatever nigga told you what I grabbed might be queer, because I don't know what I grabbed. It's like I would have turned my head at that point. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my niggas. I ain't say nobody's queer, because I don't know what they said, but somebody said I grabbed a knife, I cut my shit, then I went back and I sliced and I did some you know, some Ginzu shit. It's like, nah, I don't know. No.
You don't remember it, but
I remember I made a flooper. I made a slice that was too, put away the knife or what I got, but that was too sharp. It was too sharp, because what I did, my shit was like, that shit was too sharp. It was, I don't want to say it was too sharp. I was too fucked up. To be honestly, I grabbed some type of knife. I must have grabbed some type of knife, a steak knife. You know what I'm saying? And niggas who see me grab a steak knife, they justify it, because I would have looked at my ass too if I'd have wanted to grab the knife as high as I was, tell you the truth, make sure my life was not in jeopardy. So I recant that statement, but I did grab the knife, and it was like out of frustration due to the fact I couldn't see my kids, and vasectomy and monk type of shit was on my mind, you know what I mean? And when you high off that shit, anybody who fuck with you before, you know, that's what niggas kill shit off for, just give you the mind state to, you know, fuck the world to degrees that, you know, niggas who never did it before probably wouldn't understand.
Oh, shout out to him. Woo. I mean, I don't know. I never had a bag like that. You know what I'm saying? I had some bags, but not like that. You know what I mean? I love my guy. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do anything to harm him.
Yeah, no, he cut his own penis off and then tried to jump out the window and kill himself.
Oh, like, my God, man.
Survive.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, man, that made me never want to even look at PCP after that story.
Well, I was incarcerated by then, you know what I'm saying? So I've heard about that. I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Just wish him the best, man, you know? Wow.
Yeah. And, you know, it seemed like during that time you were kind of going through a rough patch. Your friends were getting killed, and, you know, it seemed like things were getting kind of dark for you.
Yeah, it is, man. If you looked at all my tats, it's a rest in peace. I'm like a walking cemetery, you know what I'm saying? And all my friends, you know what I'm saying, that passed away, man. I miss them dearly, you know?
Was that kind of around the same time that you and Raekwon kind of got into it?
Well, it's just like it's the tail end of that. You know what I'm saying? It's the tail end of that. And the thing with Raekwon, again, you know, looking back on it, he really didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Raekwon doesn't owe me anything. You know what I'm saying? At all. You know what I mean? So when the situation happened, you know, I felt entitled. I felt like you should support me. You should represent me. I'm from Staten Island. Why not push and support me? So then I'm like, yo, if you're not with me, you against me. But I was wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? And it should have been done in a more politically way. But when you in that lifestyle, you're not thinking political. I'm not thinking, yo, we can sit down. So I'm like, yo, man, fuck all that, man. Yo, listen, pick the mic up, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I handled it how I thought MC should handle it when another MC, you feel disrespected. So that was all that about. But then again, that was my big brother. I forgot about the times when, you know, Ray may have, you know what I'm saying, just been there or said something to me or just vibed with me, and we had good times too. You know what I'm saying? So I forgot about that. So, you know, I mean, you know, Ray, man, you know, I'm not a say sorry type of guy, but I do apologize for that, you know what I'm saying, at that time.
That's dope, man. I mean, I've interviewed Raekwon before. He's one of the greats, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a great MC. He's a great MC.
Yeah, and I don't think he even really responded, not publicly.
No, he didn't, because it's like, but then again, this is it, man. What family don't go through shit? How many times, well, see, you don't have a brother and I don't have a brother, but I mean, my father has kids, but my mother's only son. But how many times people out there got into it with their brother? You know what I'm saying? You might have busted your brother in the head with a bottle. You might have, did this or did that to your brother. Family fight, you know what I'm saying? And that's just one of those things, you know what I'm saying? And as a man, you know what I'm saying, you must take responsible for the part that you play. I'm not saying he didn't do nothing wrong. I'm not saying that. I ain't go picking on him or bullying him. At the time, I felt violated. So that's how I chose to respond at that time.
Okay, well, that's dope that you guys squashed whatever issues you had, and it takes a lot to actually apologize to somebody, especially on a big platform like this.
Well, when you go through your evolutionary process, you know what I'm saying, and when you grow up, see, you got to remember, I'm younger than them, so they grew up before me. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of their decision making was based on their maturity. I wasn't that mature at the time, so I guess if it was me today standing in that situation, it would have been totally different. Because I would have handled it as a man. I wouldn't have handled it as a little boy catching an attitude.